The next step is a big one, and it seems a bit scary, but it's going to really work out, and it's kind of a cheats way of doing rust. So we're going to be using the Dirty Down Rust water soluble paint. It's absolutely fantastic tool to have in your arsenal. It saves doing a bunch of washes and pigments and all sorts of stuff, and I find you get a really good effect with it. Give the bottle a really good shake. Open your window, because this stuff is a little bit stinky even though it is water based. Put some into a little mixer and add a couple of drops to water, because water activates this and gives a much more rustier feel. So that's probably 5 or 6 drops, and it's probably a 50-50 mix actually of this of water and the rust mixture. And now all I'm doing is I'm splodging this all over the green armour, much like you would do a dirty wash. That's the same principles here. Just remembering, generally the bigger the splodge is where most of your yellow orangey rust is going to be shown. If you're unsure of how this stuff is going to work, get a tester model if you've got one, an old Space Marine or an old bit of terrain or something, and just use it, add a little bit of water and play about with it to see what effects you can get. I've used this a few times now, so I'm used to sort of how it's working, but sometimes it adds the rust effect to areas you weren't quite expecting. Now it does look as if we're losing a lot of our greenness. It's sort of going a browny, yellowy orange colour, but when this dries back, that green is going to be intensified alongside our rust. Now this does take 10, 15, 20 minutes to dry. Sometimes it might be even wise leaving it for an hour, just